Hello, I am Aries from Synergy Notes and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we present you the second phase update on our CosmosBridge app, using which you can transfer many assets from Ethereum and other EVM supported chains such as Avalanche, Polygon, Fantom, Moonbeam to Cosmos based blockchains. We have built this app using XLR, which provides an effortless and convenient bridge to transfer assets over to Cosmos based blockchains. Check out XLR's satellite app, which you can use to transfer assets from EVM based chains to Cosmos based chains. This app is sleek, simple, and very easy to use. You can complete the transfer in this single page itself. However, if you are using our app to transfer assets, it's a two-page process. This is basically because we would like to provide as much information as possible before you initiate a transfer through our app. Also, you can transfer some assets without swapping them to other versions of the tokens. Let me explain. With XLR, if you would like to transfer native coins such as ETH, AVAX, Matic and others, you will need to convert them wrapped versions of the tokens before transferring them to Cosmos chains. That's two transactions. With our app, you can directly transfer native tokens over to Cosmos chains. In the backend, our app converts the native tokens to wrapped version and then transfers the wrapped version over to respective Cosmos chains. That's one transaction totally. To handle this process, we have created simple smart contracts on each of the EVM chains. Even though it's a simple code, we applied for audit report from Solidity Finance and they have completed the audit report. We thank Solidity Finance for the audit report. You can find the audit report link along with details of our smart contracts for each and every EVM chains on this page. You can check out the code on the respective explorers by clicking on the contract address. In the same way, when it comes to USDC or USDT, using XLR satellite app, you can transfer USDC or USDT directly from Ethereum to Cosmos chains. However, you cannot do this with other EVM chains such as Avalanche, Fantom, Polygon. You will need to convert respective USDC and USDT tokens to XLR versions using Curve Finance and then transfer XLR versions of the tokens to Cosmos chains. That's again two transactions. With our app, you can directly transfer these stable coins over to Cosmos chains. In the backend, our app converts these stable coins to respective XLR versions using the Curve pool and transfers them to respective Cosmos chains. Here we are using Curve Finance smart contracts in the background to swap the stable coins to XLR versions. For now, our app supports USDC.E from Avalanche and USDC from Polygon Fantom using Curve Finance contracts. We will keep adding more whenever new pools open up at Curve or any other exchanges between any stable coins and XLR versions of the same. Now let me show you how to execute cross-chain transfers using our app. To cover all the features of our app, we will execute a few different transfers. Please make sure that you have installed both MetaMask and Kepler wallets on the same browser such as Google Chrome or other supported browsers and import your accounts to these wallets. For this video, we are going to use Brave browser where I have installed both MetaMask and Kepler wallets and imported respective test accounts. First, let's transfer native ETH from Ethereum mainnet to Osmosis mainnet using our app. Select Ethereum from the source and select Osmosis from the destination and select ETH from list of assets. Click Go. Now, if you are not on Ethereum mainnet, please change your MetaMask to Ethereum mainnet. This will reload the page automatically. Click on Connect MetaMask. Click Next and click Connect. This will fetch the address from your Ethereum and the Ethereum balance is displayed over here. And now connect Kepler and it will automatically fetch your Osmosis address and display over here. Now let's enter the amount that you want to transfer. I am going to transfer 0.1 ETH from here to Osmosis mainnet. This is the fees that is charged by XLR. This is the expected amount of WETH that you can expect at this Osmosis address. Now click on Generate Deposit Address. This will take a few seconds to generate. This is the one-time address which is generated by XLR in the backend. This is the deposit address. Now in this page, you have got all the information over here. This is your Ethereum address. This is the total amount of ETH that you have at your address. This is the Osmosis address where this ETH will be transferred to. And this is the deposit address which is generated by XLR in the backend. Now, I am transferring 0.1 ETH to Osmosis blockchain. Please note that the final amount may vary a little bit and wait time is around 15 minutes. After you are satisfied with all the information, click on execute. This will prompt you to sign the transaction, click confirm, and that's it. The transaction is going through. Once the transaction is successful, you will get this message and you can click here to view the transaction details at etherscan.io. Also, please note that the ETH is converted to wrapped version of ETH using our smart contract and then deposited directly to the deposit address generated by XLR. Now, XLR will pick up this deposit and transfer it to our Osmosis address automatically. This process will take around 15 minutes. And once everything is processed properly, you should receive WETH over here. Since this is going to take time, we will check the balance of this address over here after 15 minutes. Now this time we will directly transfer USDCE from Avalanche to Cosmos blockchain. Select Avalanche over here and click Cosmos Hub over here and select USDCE from here and click go. And now in MetaMask, change to Avalanche mainnet. This will refresh the page automatically. And since you are already connected, Avalanche address is displayed over here. The balance of USDCE is displayed over here. Now click on connect coupler, click approve. This will display the Cosmos address over here. And now click on generate deposit address. This will take a few seconds. This is the one-time deposit address generated by XLR in the backend. And now I'm going to transfer all 15 USDCE from here to Cosmos blockchain. Click max over here. This is the fees that is charged by XLR in the backend, and this is the amount that you can expect after the transfer. Since we are converting this 15 USDCE to XLR version of USDC on Curve Finance, the expected XLR USDC from Curve Finance will be 14.98 USDC. At the end, at Cosmos blockchain, you should be receiving 13.48 XLR version of USDC. Now click approve. Click confirm. Once this is done, click execute. Now scroll down and click confirm. Once the transaction is successful, the details are displayed over here. Click on here to check on the transaction details. Now you can see on Curve Finance, this has converted 15 USDCE tokens to 14.998 XLR version of USDC and then deposited this to one-time address generated by XLR. Now XLR will pick up this transaction in the backend and process it and deposits this XLR USDC to our Cosmos Hub address. Okay, currently we do not have anything over here at our Cosmos address. Let's refresh and check out. Okay, as you can see, we have got around 13.5 USDC already transferred from Avalanche mainnet to Cosmos Hub using our app without converting USDCE to XLR version of USDC. This time we'll select Fantom from source and Osmosis as destination and select XLR version of USDC from the list of assets. And let's click go. Change the mainnet to Fantom Opera mainnet on MetaMask. This will refresh the page automatically. As you already see over here, Fantom address is displayed over here. This is the balance of XLR version of USDC that we have on this wallet. And now let's click on connect coupler. This will fetch the Osmosis address. And now click on generate deposit address. This is again one-time deposit address generated in the backend by XLR. This will take a few seconds. Yeah, we have got the deposit address right over here. And since we have 67 USDC over here, we'll try to transfer 10 USDC. XLR charges 1.50 USDC as fees. After deducting this, you should be receiving 8.5 XLR USDC at the destination at Osmosis. Now click execute and click confirm. Once the transaction is successful, you will receive this message and click over here for the transaction details. We have sent 10 XLR version of USDC directly to the deposit address generated by XLR. Again, this will take 5 minutes for the deposit to arrive. Let's go to Osmosis and click refresh. As you can see, we have received wrapped version of ETH, which we transferred earlier, and we should be receiving USDC also. Okay, we have received 8.5 USDC also. We will do one more transfer now from Avalanche to Osmosis, and this time we will directly transfer wrapped version of AVAX to Osmosis. Click on home here, select Avalanche from source, select Osmosis for destination, and click on AVAX from the list of assets and click go. Change the mainnet to Avalanche mainnet on MetaMask. This will refresh the page, and we already have one AVAX in this address. Click connect Kepler, and we'll transfer maximum, that is 1 AVAX, and this is the XLR fees 0.09 wrapped version of AVAX which XLR charges. And after detecting this, 0.91 wrapped version of AVAX can be expected at the destination at Osmosis. Now let's click on generate deposit address. This is again one-time deposit address generated by XLR in the backend. This will take a few seconds. Yeah, we got the deposit address right here. And now click execute. Scroll down and click confirm. Once the transaction is successful, you get this message. AVAX is not listed over here, but you can see it over here that we have received 0.91 wrapped version of AVAX to our Osmosis address. We have included all the important links in the description down below. Please join our Telegram and Discord channels. Please let us know if you have any questions. In case if the deposit does not reach you by 30 minutes, please contact us through Telegram or Discord and we will solve the issue. If you feel that our cross-chain app is very useful, please share it with your friends and others so that they can also use it. Please like this video and share this video. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's all for now. You have a great day. Bye bye.